Hi, today I'm here to share with you a product that I do love, but I do also have some concerns about. It's the Anker Nebula Apollo.
Oh, what good is money if I'm never there, huh? You keep growing up. And if I'm not part of your life, if I'm just the guy who pays the bills, who jokes with you online, then I might as well just fade away.
When you open the box, what you will receive is the projector itself, a power cord, and a remote. Some of the things you might possibly want to buy is an HDMI cable, which will come in handy to connect to your computer or other types of devices that you can stream from, or a micro SD card USB adapter. The adapter comes in handy if you're out somewhere where you cannot connect to the Wi-Fi. You can still watch movies. It's actually why I got it, so that the kids could watch movies when they want. One of the problems I do have with the Anker Nebula Apollo is that it has an extremely short cord. Now, I don't have a ruler to measure it properly, but I can tell you that it's about 4 feet, give or take several inches. I mean, it's okay if you're plugging it in right next to an outlet on one wall and, you know, showing your video on an adjacent wall. It works perfectly for that, but that's not an option for everybody, every situation, and every location. On the back side here, we have an HDMI port, a power in port, and a USB port, which is also what you would use to charge other devices. We also have a power button, a Bluetooth button, and an IR input. On the side, we have a focusing knob that you can rotate back or forth to put your projector screen into focus. On the top is your touch screen, I guess you could say. It's where you would control your device without a remote, which is nice. It does come with a remote, but if you ever lose the remote, you can use the top, or you can use the app that you can download into your phone for both iPhone and Android. I do like using this remote a lot more than I do use the top of this, because I do find this a little bit wonky. When you're trying to scroll left or right, you know, just sliding your finger around, it doesn't always want to be as responsive, and I find it actually kind of irritating. So to me, that's another fatal flaw. However, most projectors don't have something like this. So even though it's sometimes complicated, it's still a really nice feature to still have if you were to ever lose the remote or forget it or something like that. It's capable of projecting images from 20 inches all the way up to 100 inches. I have actually had it go up to 120 inches. It does last fairly long. It has a 4-hour battery life if you have it on the lower brightness setting, or a 3-hour battery life if you have it on the highest setting. There are only 2 settings. Another one of the things I don't like, but this is quite common with its type of projector screen involving mirrors, is that it has what we call a screen door effect. When you're looking, you're gonna see a lot of little like squares everywhere. This is actually refractions off of the mirrors. There really is no way to get around that except for maybe putting it out of focus just a little bit. The projector has a standard size mounting hole that you can mount it on a ceiling or on a tripod, or you don't have to use anything at all. But with the cord length being so short, you're more likely to trip over the cord, such as what my kids have done several times. That leads me to one of the other things I don't like. The projector is fairly durable. Most Anker products I love because of their durability. The problem that I don't like with this one here is it doesn't seem to be as durable as most of their products, and I really do think that's a fail on their part. When my kids have tripped over it, it's landed on soft things like the bed mattress or the couch. You know, I will actually be making more videos later on how to connect via HDMI cable, or how to use the micro SD card, how to AirPlay, such and so forth. Okay. The reason why I think this is still one of the best products out there, even though it does have some fatal flaws in my opinion, I have had several different projectors and all of them claim to be really, really good. And to be honest, they're not. They're not that bright. They don't stay on that long. They don't have that many features. This one is great because you can use it as a Bluetooth speaker. You can use it as a projector. You can use it for presentations. It works great during the daytime just as much as it works during the evening. You don't want the room fully bright because obviously, you know, the more light you have, the harder it will be to see. But if you have a somewhat well-lit room that's kind of dark, kind of bright, you're gonna actually still be able to use it perfectly fine.
With the hamstrings, you get the cannonball.
Ready, big guy?
Oh yeah, you ready, big guy?
It does not come with a way to store it, so you will want to get some form of a storage bag. Since I have not yet ordered one that I've been using currently is actually a bag for a keyboard set that I had previously. I like it. It's actually neoprene and it works quite nicely and has a little handle, so it protects it pretty well. Like I said, the dents that are on here are actually because of my kids tripping over the cord, and like I said before, that's quite easy to do. I do recommend that you get some form of a tripod, whether it's a small one that you can use for making videos on your phone, or a larger one such as what I have. It's a really good option that you should really consider. In my opinion, you're better off. You really are. You're just better off. It's easier to show movies from different positions, different heights. It does have a way to fix the screen when you have it tilted, which is nice too. It's called keystone correction, and it does it automatically for you. So that's also one of the other features I do like. In the description below, I will show you guys where you can get the Anker Nebula Apollo, also where you can get some accessories, and one of the accessories that I will post is this one here. This is the projector that I have. I'm not sure how big it gets, but it gets big. I mean, like really, really big. I just hit my wall. So, I mean, it's huge. I will show some other videos as well for this, but this here is a really nice projector, and this is definitely something you want to invest in. I mean, you're already investing so much money into this product. You might as well invest a little bit more. Just have some nice quality projector stands, a case, you know, HDMI cable if that's what you need. You can install Netflix on there and Amazon Prime. One of the ones that does not work is Disney Plus. I do find that highly annoying. However, like I said before, you can definitely AirPlay that. And again, I will show you how to do that in another video. To be honest, despite its fatal flaws, it's still a really good projector. Considering all the other projectors out there that are cheaper or even the same price, and some that I've actually seen more expensive. I've owned many of them. And to be honest, like I said, this is one of the best projectors I've actually ever had. So even though it's got a lot of fatal flaws, I still personally think that this is the best one out there. Okay. I will be making more how-to videos so that I can teach you how to AirPlay and connect the HDMI cable, how to use the USB, how to play movies off your SD card. So be sure you subscribe, and I will be more than happy to show you how all those things work. If you guys have any questions or any concerns or anything you want me to show you how to do, kindly comment below and I'll be more than happy to show you in a follow-up video. Thank you, and I really hope you enjoyed my video today. Have a great evening. Bye.